What's up, guys? Back at the shop, the new shop. Gonna start trying to do like vlogs, maybe not daily, but every couple days. Um, so yeah, I've been coming here like kind of different times. I have different schedules. It's only about 10 minutes away from where I live, but I have to take my daughter to work. My wife has appointments. So I kind of get over here. I don't really have a set schedule over here. I do like a couple hours in the morning. Sometimes I do 3, 4 hours. Sometimes I just do like 2 hours in the morning. Um, Sometimes I come here like twice a day, but today is Tuesday. Just listing today. Uh, been doing good with sales. Don't have a ton listed yet. Actually, I have quite a bit to list, but we're looking to get another storage unit. Actually, I haven't bought. You remember the 10 by 30 storage unit that we bought? And we went up there a bunch of times and got inventory from there. And then after that, that's kept us busy. We only bought one since then. So we haven't bought a storage unit in probably 2 or 3, at least 2 weeks, I think 3 weeks. So I'm going to try to get one this week. There's some going off tomorrow. I did bid on some this past week, but I've been hitting that spell where they're getting canceled like an hour left in the auction when I'm the high bidder. So every now and then you're going to have that when you're, doing this. So yeah, so just going to stay busy. If anything, comes up, I will, hopefully get some kind of entertainment out of this. Might be boring some days. I don't know. It just all depends what we got going on. Hit Starbucks this morning, got my coffee and something to eat, and we're just listening away here. I'm watching some YouTube. I've been watching a guy named Philly Flipper, so shout out to him. He's not far from me here, so check him out if you haven't already. I think he spells it Flipper, Phlipper, fellow Eagles fan, so hell yeah. All right. Okay, so what we're doing right now for inventory, I'm going to start something new because I'm listing a lot more. Basically, we have stuff just on shelves. This is like stuff that's, obviously already listed. I kind of just look for stuff, but, our plan is really to be busting out a lot of auctions and be doing, or listings and be doing more bulk sales rather than, because we're trying to actually doing a new thing and trying to we basically want to get out of doing flea markets just because they're really a pain in the ass for us. So, I mean, it's nice to get the cash now, but basically what we're doing is if we can make a couple bucks on an item, we're going to put it on eBay. I just feel like that's easier, but we are going to also, back in this corner, is going to be where we do like put stuff that we're going to send to like auction. There will be some like bigger stuff, heavier stuff that we'll sell local and take to an auction maybe every couple of weeks. But anyway, what I'm going to do is like this, we have, drawer 1, drawer 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. So I'll put that in the listing. And then I'm starting totes, and this is going to be marked like A1, A2, A3. And we're just going to kind of do totes too and have them in order back here. There's still a lot we have to do with this space. I mean, we've only been in here like a week and a half. So that's how we're going to do it from now. Basically totes and shelves, and the shelves will be marked. This is older stuff, so I know when something sells, I go into the listing. It doesn't have a mark or a inventory number on it. I know it's going to be on one of these shelves. So a lot of stuff to do, though. I mean, this is all stuff. This is where we're keeping like our cell phones that we find, which you guys know that do this have a lot. Find a lot of them. So have to figure out what I'm doing with these CDs. Just random stuff. We're saving up some Nerf gun stuff. Tons of shoes. The only thing was kind of weird about these shoes, we got a lot of these in one unit, but like there's no insoles. I don't know why they would have took the original insoles out. I'm hoping they still sell. because there's some really nice Nikes there. I mean, I wouldn't think that not having the insoles would be that big of a deal, but yeah. And then we have like 300 DVDs. I tried to sell these local for like $80, and I went down to like 60, and nobody just seems to want them. So I'm gonna just slot them up by kids and maybe like action or romance, or you can even do them sometimes by like Jim Carrey movies or whoever. But yeah, so that's what we got going on today. Okay, so back home, didn't really tape video anything else over there. We just basically listed some more stuff. Kind of a lazy day today, to be honest. I haven't been resting as much as I should, so I was kind of just taking the day off. So this is probably going to be like a boring vlog. I might combine it with another day. We'll have to see. I'm selling some stuff today, though. Sold a Joe Paterno, like a plaque type thing. What else did we sell today? Sold a holy water bottle. Sold a lot of like 13 DVDs. We sold, what else did we sold today? A box set, a DVD box set, or a CD box set. We sold a couple little things. I don't know, but it's been a good day. It's been a good sales day. I can't remember, of course, when I get on camera what was sold, but we've been having a lot of auctions cancel on us lately, though. I'm bidding on high bid on one tomorrow, hoping that doesn't get canceled. We actually, a couple days ago, bid on a unit up to like 180 and stopped, and it went for 190, and we got an email. We got an email on like a couple days ago and said we could have the unit or they wanted to know, I guess the person didn't pay. So I said, well, I don't want to pay 180, but I messaged Storage Treasures back and I said I could go lower. And they said, what would you give? And I said 100. So they messaged me back and told me 100 would be fine. And then literally they took the money out, sent me the invoice, took the money, automatically came out to pay the fees. And literally 10 minutes later, the auction was canceled. So it was like, they're even getting them, even like I pay for the thing. This was a second chance offer. Well, I didn't pay for the unit, but I was going to go down tomorrow and get it. And that was canceled. But I actually don't really feel like driving. It's like an hour and a half away, and it's only a 5x5 unit. So it's kind of like, was it really worth it anyway? So it was one of those units where you couldn't really see what was in it. So it was kind of just a gamble. But I have a couple for tomorrow that I'm hoping they're close. One's like 35 minutes away. One's like 10 or 15 minutes away. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's all we're doing today. It's just kind of, like I said, just kind of a lazy day, relaxing around here. But yeah, so what's up, everyone? So it's the next day. Turn the light on. Over at the shop. Here's a bunch of stuff that's going out today. Actually, I have more to pack, but that whole thing's full. Those 2 boxes. Sold a lot of stuff yesterday. Actually, kind of excited because today we got a storage unit for $157 with the taxes and the fees and stuff. So, pretty pumped about that. And what's great is it's like 10 minutes from my house and maybe like 15 or 20 minutes from the shop here. So, still have a lot of crap to do. I got to list these naked Barbies. Yeah, looks kind of creepy, doesn't it? It's like a box of like 50. They fell. They were in that storage unit that had like the reseller storage unit. I have all these shoes again that I've been showing like 50 times. I'm separating these DVDs into different like kids DVD lots, and like, I don't know, like I listed an exercise lot the other day. I listed a Western DVDs lot the other day, and it already sold. I sold a nerve stimulator machine yesterday. for like $50. And just a bunch of stuff to list. These were cool. Found these in, they might have been in the reseller unit too. These are like, I forget what these are called. They're old though. Eastman. I think they were by like Sears, sold these. Vintage. No laces, but got some, what do we got in here? I think we got some Pumas in there to list. Yeah, but I'm excited about getting, this is all stuff to list too. I think what we're going to have to do though is, I think this room might have to be solely for inventory eventually. I'll probably keep the shipping boxes and shipping some of the shipping supplies, but I think the shipping table is going to have to come out here, because I think what's going to happen is this is just going to get too bogged up with, I'm going to be doing shelves, but I'm also going to be doing totes. And I just think it's going to get really crowded in here. So I'm not sure. I hate to take up room in here, because I know once we get a few storage units in here, I mean, it's going to have to be piled over here. It's going to get, once we get a few storage units in here, it's going to get really crowded. Either way, this is a ton bigger than my storage unit was. So, and we have electricity and, you know, so my plan is to try to really get more storage units and to process them quicker. Like, we get a storage unit, we go pick it up, you know, within a day or so, depending on how big, obviously, the unit is, but within a day or so, really try to have it, you know, processed and get stuff listed and whatnot. Because I feel like we get units and it takes us too long to, you know, my wife does help. Most of the time it's me doing it, so it's kind of hard, but yeah. So that's it. I'm sorry I got to show everything. For some reason, when I do it on my phone, once I start a certain view, I can't like flip it back to me without turning the phone around. And then I don't know what's going on then. So anyway, that's it. You know, hopefully the vlogs aren't too boring for you. You know, some days will be better than others, probably. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do it every day, maybe every couple of days, but that's it for now. I'll try to do another video when we get the unit and bring it back here. And yeah. All right. Okay, so just a follow up. Sorry, chewing gum. The unit that we won earlier for 130, 20 minutes later was canceled. Rough business we're in here sometimes, fellas and girls. Yeah, it's been happening a lot, but I guess you just got to go with the flow. Later, that we actually got another unit later. It's actually even closer. So I paid tax, it'll be like 70 for that one. So it doesn't have a ton in it, but what I see in it looks decent. So we'll be picking that up tomorrow morning. So hopefully that one doesn't get canceled, because we'll be there right when it opens. So I will let you know. But as far as the vlog for today, it's going to be it. Probably wasn't overly exciting, but make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to try to be posting more stuff. Hit the like button. Hit the notifications, because I think a lot of people probably aren't getting notified when I'm posting videos, because I have a decent amount of subscribers, but not many views. So, yeah. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow and let you know what's in that unit.